Okay, so today I think we can potentially start a new character because, quite frankly, I'm getting a little. There's not much left to do on our Brotators character, the Deadeye Twister, Whirling Slash uh, character. So I want to do something a little different. I was gonna do the Lich. Honestly, I'm just not really having much fun with it. So I'm gonna try something a smidge different. I'm gonna go ahead and grind through the campaign again on. Oops, not that. On a hunter, and that way I can make a ritualist. Uh, and we will go ahead and run through, hopefully rather quickly. I don't know if I can skip this or not. Okay, there we go. And if we can skip through as well, not skip, but if we can kind of grind through as quick as possible on a few things, I think that would be pretty good. We definitely want WASD. I'm not one of those people who can play without WASD anymore. To just be completely honest with you, I don't really think I can do that. Like I've tried playing PoE or Diablo 2 without it, and it just doesn't really quite go as well. I find it quite horrible. I am 100% obsessed, to say the least, with WASD movement. I think it's fantastic. Okay, we need the throw on that button so I can. I didn't realize you could actually like charge up the throw. That's kind of neat. Instead of just like a quick little throw, you can like actually like hold it for a second, maybe. Or am I just hallucinating? Is that not actually a thing? I don't know. Whatever. Consume. Oh, cool. Exploding on impact if you consume a frenzy charge. Now that I had no idea about. That's actually kind of neat. Okay, I'm glad that buckler popped out of that chest. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be like a skill gem. So that's kind of weird. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and try and just run through this, like I said, as quickly as we possibly can. And this stupid tutorial thing is really annoying, but hey, whatever. I don't think you have to kill everything in the area, but I think it's kind of helpful, especially if we can hit level 2 at least. So, and now we've got the Whirling Slash skill, which will be quite nice. Right off the rip, that'll be very, very nice. I don't know why it like locks you out. I find that really awful. Just a terrible design choice to lock people out until they socket the stupid thing. But whatever, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? I suppose it is kind of like we need to make sure that people who are new to the game know what the heck to do in the game, so. Those sirens are suspiciously close. I wonder if they're coming for me. No, I'm just kidding. But they're going to haul me away. I will admit, I have only created a ritualist like one other time, and I determined this was last patch. I was like, oh, this isn't quite as great as I had thought. But on second thought and reevaluation, I'm assuming it's probably actually going to be pretty good for a various amount of reasons, really. Predominantly because, sorry, I had to change on my multi-stream chat there. I kind of forgot about that. Anyway, and having the additional ring and then being able to get a base 25% bonus to equipped rings and amulets is going to be quite nice, to say the least. One, it'll help out with resistances. Two, it's going to help boost rarity by a very large amount. I understand that technically this particular ascendancy does not actually do a whole lot in terms of assisting with damage output, but that's okay. I think we can make it work anyway. So, what is this? Oh, the autumn sale thing? Okay. Steam Autumn Sale. I was wondering why my phone was kind of going spazzy on me. But we figured it out. It's fine. And because I am trying to quickly run through this as quick as I possibly can, I am going to be using some Twink gear. So I am going to be attempting to boost through this as quick as I can. Although, realistically, I don't actually have very many support gems left over. So that's going to be kind of interesting to deal with, but whatever. So we'll grab some decent low-level stuff, mostly for, like, movement speed. If I can even remember which ones I can wear at this point still. I don't think any of these can. I think it's, like, level 6 requirement. At least. Oh no, I guess I can wear this piece of junk. Okay, cool, whatever. We'll throw those on. Might help keep me alive. Who knows? And we definitely want a spear. Tangle Tongue, I'm kind of... wait, hold on. Where are my Tangle Tongues? Oh, here's one. Okay, that's level 30. Never mind. But yeah, level 5 and whatnot. Let's see, we do have some options in here that I can kind of lean into eventually. And I have like a lot of gold, so I can kind of make some functional swap outs here and there for things. These are like the stupidest items ever, but whatever. I bet you do, lady. Alright, and then we need... Honestly, I'm just going to go with Twister again because I know that it works, I know that it's functional, and I know that it hits hard as all get out. So we will be doing, yet again, a Twister build. Super innovative. Anyway, but yeah, it works really well. It's strong, it's functional, and it's great. And for some of the support orbs, I'm going to need rapid attacks 1 and 2. I don't need rapid casting yet. We do want like elemental armaments. Oops, I accidentally grabbed some other random junk during impacts is not what I want. We could throw on Rakiatas. No, I'm just kidding. We're not high enough level. I need level 65 for that. But we could do... what the heck are some of the other things I can run without having to actually use... like an open thing level up? I could do... I guess we could go with like, what am I even thinking of here? Hold on. I mean, honestly, I could like slap efficiencies into them since we don't have a lot of mana early on, but that seems kind of dumb. I don't think I need to do that. Interestingly enough, for the hat, I do have the Constricting Command Viper, so I could actually kind of lean into that at level 38 and then just not have to worry about mana cost at all. And that could be kind of interesting and entertaining. We could go Lightning Pen, Lightning Exposure, like Life Leech, Mana Leech, and then we can kind of just boost these up right off the rip. So you can run a couple of things into them, like rapid attacks, although I don't actually need rapid attacks, and what the hell am I thinking? Lightning Pen, Lightning Exposure, Mana Leech, Life Leech, Elemental Armaments doesn't go into that. Okay, well, that's interesting. I had totally forgotten about that. That's not so bad. Anyway, and then we can throw on like Prolonged Duration, and we can throw on Pursuit. Oh, that's right. We also would want... do I have a secondary salvo or not? I don't think so, since you can actually make a salvo. Yes, we can. It's a 3. Okay. Oh boy, then I went into this stupid box. Okay. So, Twister. Oh, I don't have the stat for it. That sucks. Okay, well, we can kind of just let it hang out there in the inventory until we get the stats for it, and then we can slot it in. That's fine, whatever. Not that worried about it. I do want to grab a potential chest piece so I can even find one that I can wear. That'd be nice. I think I might have to wait a little while, but I don't know. I can always go with that thing. That's fine. A belt. I'm just trying to find low-level stuff I can slap in that'll help me clear things. I don't really care what it is I slap in. As long as I can stick something on my character, I think we're better off than not having anything. So, and for the hat, I know there's a hat that you can run really early. That's a big life bump right off the rip. We could throw that stupid. Oh no, I can't wear that yet. Okay, never mind. Sure, whatever. Give us even more HP. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And yeah, okay. Yeah, all damage from hits contribute to poison magnitude. It's kind of neat. I'm not running any sort of poison though, so I don't think it's actually gonna help anything. But the painter's servant's gloves could definitely be kind of neat and helpful. Without a doubt, that could be kind of cool, kind of functional. This thing has a chance to intimidate and do weird chaos damage to attacks. I don't know what I could really use from that, but okay, whatever. Cannot be chilled or frozen. That's a high level. I don't think any of these uniques I can really wear aside from this stupid thing. The black art iron ring, whatever, that's fine. I guess we'll throw that piece of junk on, and this stupid thing too. Just for whatever that purpose, I suppose. I don't believe... I mean, I could wear this too, I guess. Give me some extra energy shield, right? Kind of just throwing weird stuff on at that point, though. But it works, so whatever. And then we have a crap ton of charm slots, but I don't have any charms, so whatever. Not really worried about that all that much. What I do wish I had was a spear that was a low enough level to use, but I don't, so that's fine, realistically. The shield really doesn't matter too much. This thing has an actual block chance, which is better than that, so we could just kind of, you know, do one of those and be fine with it, whatever. Or oh, okay, this one gives us auras. Oh, I can't wear it. Oh, never mind. Alright, well, whatever. And then we can just kind of dump this thing up and destroy it. And then we can just move on. Let's go ahead and get moving on this area. Make some actual progress here, okay? That's kind of easy. You just go 1, 2, 3, and then you just let the tornadoes come out. So there you go. Technically, I am kind of cheating with it, but whatever. My tornadoes will be a little quicker to maneuver and work with and do a little more damage than not, but that's fine. I want to be able to try and get to endgame sometime this week. So for me, being able to kind of just scoot on along is definitely a benefit. I do want the plus 10 cold, which is right here typically. Oh, I do have to help out here at the house. Hold on, give me a few minutes. Dad needs to be assisted, so give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. My apologies. Let's go ahead and get this underway here. Yeah, and there's that. That's dead, so we're good there. We can take that, and then we just move on. Okay, and thankfully with this, all I really need to do is find the red veil. Also, not die to this crap, hopefully. With twink gear and still dying sometimes would be pretty sad, but it is what it is. Okay. Now we can take another damage upgrade, and that'll help out a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Help out just enough, you know. What are we, level 3? Okay, so I still can't use any of the other better spears yet. Better in my inventory to really help, you know, clear everything out. Oops, this is a dead end. What the hell am I doing? We will go for the attack damage. As nice as the attack speed is, I don't think it's going to help me move quicker yet, because it's going to take quite a bit of attack speed bonus to actually make Whirling Slash into a movement aid at any capacity, so... Am I crazy? Shouldn't it be like right down here somewhere? Okay. Well, clearly not there. It's not there either, so we'll just kind of run around the edge until we find it. Then we'll have to come back and find the stupid grim wood or whatever. That's fine. It is what it is. So, we'll fight this guy since we're right here anyway. Okay. I'm not sure why our character sounds like she's straight out of Game of Thrones, but I mean, hey, whatever, I guess. It is what it is, I suppose.
This place bears the winds of war.
She's a wildling. She's from north of the Great Wall. It is what it is.
The spirit still watches. Let it bear witness. Before who have already died, I've fought well enough.
Let's go ahead and take a few more skill points for damage output. We'll activate this stupid thing. Okay, so we got that. Now we can go ahead and move on over to the next section.
And yet the spirits stayed silent.
Uh, hmm. There's a checkpoint here, so I have to hope it's right here. Alright, cool. It's right next to a stupid abyss. That's annoying.
Return to me.
Yeah, we'll take care of the abyss first, because the abysses are kind of irritating at times, especially at low level. I should probably take this skill point here. There we go. Did that add any dexterity? Oh, it did. That's cool. We may be able to then socket something into our skill here. Which one would we want? Pursuit or salvo? Probably salvo and prolonged duration. There we go. Oh, we can get some more tornadoes out and they'll last longer and do more stuff. There we go. Then we can throw pursuit, I guess, into that. That doesn't make any sense.
Your fights done now.
Support skills deal more melee damage if you don't have projectile. Oh, right, yeah, okay. So yeah, whirling slash kind of works out. But then, I don't know, does that actually negatively affect? I have no idea. Alrighty, so that's something. We don't need to be in here anymore. We actually need to go back to the Grellwood. And then from the Grellwood, we need to find the tree. Just haven't found the tree. We found this guy. Tree gas guy, whatever the hell his name is.
Storm's coming.
Oh, good. We found the Grim Tangle. That's always a good one. We need that waypoint. Then we get back up into the Grellwood. So we can try and make our way to... Where the heck is this stupid tree? Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, well, at least we can kill this stupid thing, I guess.
This here was someone's home. A clean kill.
Not like it really matters killing that, but at least we can, so why not?
Innocents alive.
I mean, I suppose I should grab the better potions, right? That would actually make a little bit of sense since I'm right here. They're usually decent pots. There we go. See, we got a little bit of an upgrade. Not much, but something. I'll take that just because what the hell. And then I need to find the stupid tree, though. I really hope the tree's over here somewhere, but I doubt it. I think it might be... I don't know, it's probably like down there, though, but that's...
Stay dead.
Okay, game, shut up with your helpful little crap. I don't care that my pots are low. I don't need them right now. Oh, what's this? Oh, never mind. That's just telling me about that. Okay, what the heck is with this layout? This is a very strange layout. Is the tree over this way? Nope. Okie dokie. Oh, if this isn't stupid. Guessing it's gotta be down here then. So it's nowhere else. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful Monday so far. And on my Monday, weirdly enough, has actually been a fantastic Monday, so. Getting on a little later than usual, though, and that part's kind of irritating, but oh well. It is what it is, so. I got taken down by a thing. Oh no. Yeah, that's okay though. Ah, here we go. Finally, we got them. Okay. Okie dokie. Where's my town? I've already got the tools needed, the grill or the red veil tool thingies. So we can just talk to this dude up here. Oh, gosh, I skipped over it. There we go. I actually don't know why I even bothered grabbing these things, but that's cool, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Oops, that's not the right thing. There we go. Yeah, it's just boop over here. Yeah. You got that right, bud. I'm kind of confused why I've actually had some drop frames, which really sucks, and my computer GPU is actually kind of cranking right now. Oh, I'm sorry, not even the GPU, it's the CPU. It's kind of weird. Huh. Normally, I don't run in the 70s on the CPU. Usually it's down around like 62. Something's running in the background when it shouldn't be, I guess. Oh, well, we'll figure it out at some point. That's fine. Oh, wait, give me the support gem. Ha ha. I knew it. There we go. Okay, and then we go to the Grim Tangle. Then from the Grim Tangle, we talk to Una. We make our way through to the annoying graveyard and whatnot. There we go. Okay, so now my CPU's chilling out, so I don't know what the heck was going on there. That was annoying. Whatever. Anyway, so main thing is just kind of get ourselves up to the graveyard. Try and get through that as quick as we can. Should probably just honestly like dodge most of this stuff. Oh, that's not good. That's a dead end. Okay. I think we're getting close because we got the little coffin things here. So, yep, there it is. Nice. I don't really care about killing the other, like the little druid dude thing down here. I don't really care all that much. Okay, let's go ahead and take the melee damage, projectile damage. That's fine. We'll change it later to the ailments. Okay, there's nothing actually in the corner here, so I'm not even sure what the heck I'm doing there, but that's fine. I can use that to get a ring, but I'm kind of using some twink gear. Oh, I fell down. I fall down, go boom. Anyway, and yeah, whirling slash and twister are very, very, very strong, especially early game. So they still make for phenomenal leveling material or skills, as well as just clearing skills. I could potentially run knockback, actually, now that I think about it, on my whirling slash, but whatever. I mean, anymore, like, once you get, like, just one exalt, you can buy, like, 100 lesser jeweler's orbs, and I think you can even buy a couple dozen greater jeweler's orbs. So, once you unlock the currency exchange, which I'm pretty sure you can do that still by just, like, beating the weird worm thing inside the mud flat thingy or whatever the hell it's called. The mud butt zone. Okay.
Your soul will join my steeple of death. Your meaningless life ends now. The spirits yearn.
There we go. So that was easy peasy.
Mary are all the still eternal.
Oh, weird. Interesting, unique to get there, that's for sure. And now we can just go try and hunt down the next one of these, which I'm hoping is not down in that corner. I've had that happen before, though, but I'm sure it's probably not there this time.
The wind howls. Proof of my prowess.
I might as well just clear the way, right? Well, that didn't really reveal what I wanted it to. Uh-oh. Okay, is the thing that I'm looking for over this way? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, it's clearly not up that way. It's obviously over there, I think, so... No, that's that stupid thing. I don't care about that right now. Here it is. Alrighty. It doesn't even do what I thought. Okay, so the Deadeye one is different. Or the Ranger path is different. Okay. That is interesting to know. So I actually could have gone this way and picked up some movement speed already. That's interesting. Anyway, then. Not really all that big of a deal. Well, I could grab a better spear, but it's not like this is underperforming too much anyway.
Whipping up a storm. My love, I call to you. Just die already. Right of the blood.
Yep, there we go.
Even your witchcraft couldn't save you.
Alrighty. Now we go back to this stupid spot. Tell the city that we got the keys, open the dumb door. I am actually going to grab a better spear that. Because I can totally do that, so I'm going to go ahead and just do that. Okay, so a better spear that we can use at level 8 would actually be this stupid thing, possibly. But this guy says you cannot use projectile attacks. So that would actually not functionally work. So actually, I can't even use any of these spears. Okay, well, that's irritating. It's not the end of the world. It's just kind of annoying. I don't really care about that helmet. I don't care about that. So... Oh, okay, game. I don't know why you didn't want to just deposit that, but that's okay, I guess. Whatever. We can just buy a better spear. So, how's that sound? We can go with this one. It's already got some lightning damage bonus to it. That'll work. And then we can just kind of quality it up, because what the hell, why not? We've got a couple of those. Got some open sockets. We can slot in even additional lightning damage. That's fine. I don't know why that's not wanting to like auto. There we go. Okay. Yes, we go back to the cemetery. We go through the doorway here.
What is this? Graves, Isabel, Torquil, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family? This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Whipping up a storm. Rest now. You're with your king at last.
Okay, so now we got that doofy ring thing that helps out the hooded dude. You can actually just walk through this zone, and there's a waypoint right here. You can then go back to town and deal with that old nonsense that way. So you give her the ring, and then blah, blah, blah.
I don't see my.
So then you just kind of blah, 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 blah. They yap a lot, and then you move on, and whatever. It is what it is. Okay, and then you go back to the hunting ground, and then you go find the stupid bird. You can also do this stupid wisp thing that's here if you want to. It doesn't really matter. Usually it drops garbage, so it's kind of like whatever. It doesn't matter at all.
The thrill of the hunt. Proof of my prowess.
I don't know why I bothered picking that up. Not gonna use it. I don't care about those. Alright, so we're near the bird. Crowbill thing, whatever the hell they call it in this thing. So kill this, you get 2 skill points.
I've been itching for a good hunt. Feisty, are we?
I don't think I've ever gotten him that close to death before, even getting him into the stupid circle down here, but that's interesting. There we go.
There's no beast alive can best me.
So now we get even. Oh, okay. Now we get a whole bunch of skill points. Then we go up this way.
Exile, but unbroken. Wind's fury.
Wow. I'm just gaining levels every couple of seconds here now. That's kind of interesting. Alright. We need to find the farm right now, though. Okay, here's the farm. I can go back once I get the checkpoint and find at least the stupid tree area. Free thorn, free, whatever the hell it's called. So I can then get, ideally, what you want to call it? Oh, okay, cool. This guy's like right next to it, so we'll kill him too.
Proof of my prowess.
I think he just mostly drops a skill, support gem, so it's kind of like whatever. Yeah, Freethorn, there we go. So we get up into Freethorn, and then we go get a Spirit Gem. That way we can slot in Herald of Lightning, or Thunder, or whatever.
Traveler.
I assume that this is just gonna be like where, okay, a rare guy is, and then some loot. That's exactly what that was. That's really not a very useful spot at all. Hmm. Oops, that's not even a path. I just kind of went the wrong way. So sorry. Hmm. Interesting. I might have to try and tweak my streaming bitrate to like 4250. I don't know if that's like gonna work or not, but 'cause I noticed that there's times in which it spikes up to 4200 anyway, so like it's kind of weird. Okay. The heck? I've kind of gone in a big dumb circle here. And by kind of, I mean that's exactly what I've done. It's a bit of a problem. I think I need to go this way, perhaps. Yeah, here we go.
These half-wits seek to summon something better left well alone.
Level 12? No, that's not too bad. I'll take a strength point, why not? So I'm actually leading in strength? Probably because of some of the uniques I've got on, I don't know.
Tell that stranger. Huntlet. Sprite. Traveler's Bane. Huntlet.
Kind of sounds like he's saying gauntlet, but he's saying thorn grips. It's kind of weird. I gotta sneeze. Oh, sorry. I really had to sneeze there. Kind of sucks that I like shoved him into an edge here, so the tornadoes aren't rebounding and hitting him again. But whatever.
You're seen. So long as you know me, I will always exist.
Sure thing,
Something
dude.
tells me we've not seen the last of him.
Okay, so with that, we'll take Herald of Thunder, slot that thing in, turn it on, take nothing, I guess, for that, because whatever, I don't know, it's kind of dopey, but hey, it's cool. Oh yeah, I haven't even upgraded my Twister or anything yet. Oh shoot, I don't want to upgrade. Oh yeah, no, Twister I want to upgrade. I want to keep Whirling Slash at level 1, because otherwise it starts costing too much mana. That just sucks. Alright, cool. He's got a thingamabob. There we go. Oh, okay. No, I want to take it. Thank you. Sure thing, lady. Whatever the hell you say, right? Wait, wait, hold on. I can take... what is it you can use in Hero of the Lightning? Long shot and lightning penetrate, I guess. Can I actually run both of those? I think so. There we go. Oh, right. We can also do the elemental armaments with it. And then we can just slap it with one of those, slap these in, there we go. Okay. Then we go back to the farmlands. And we go farm some stuff. Yeah, boy. There we go.
This ends now.
Like the other one that you'd want to run is like concentrated effect or something with Herald of Thunder too to make it have more damage.
A whirly thought.
But whatever. I want to find that stupid hut with the loot in it though, so I can get the extra skill points. Which hopefully is down this way. Yep, here we go.
Una will thank me for this, no doubt.
I'm gonna need some faster moving boots here because this is getting kind of ridiculous. Interesting, Herald the Thunder was reaching out way over here, but that's cool, I suppose. I think this is what the crop circle, yep. And then we can go down this way. I feel like they really standardized the map on this. This is kind of almost irritating because I thought this game was supposed to have like randomized maps like most ARPGs, and yet it's not very randomized at all, which is annoying. Let's go grab a jewel. Why not? I've got plenty of them just hanging around. Yeah, we also got to turn in our stupid loot anyway, so we can get the skill points. There we go. We'll go and upgrade Twister to 4. And we'll try and find a good... we need, like, spear... Attack speed of spear, damage of spears. That's not too bad. Do we have another one that's better than that, though? I have a feeling that I probably do. Attack speed of spears, that's not very good. Attack speed of spears, attack speed of bows? That's a weird one. Increase critical damage with spears. That's not gonna help me much right now. Maybe eventually, but not right now. Projectile speed, critical damage bonus with spears. Okay, so it kind of seems like I don't really have very many good ones left. That's exciting. Do I have any like tucked away anywhere? No? Okay. Guess we're taking this one. Alright. Not exactly ideal, but that's okay. Then again, the fact that I can grab that is kind of nice. So I guess it makes sense, or makes up for it, or whatever. I could technically... I have no idea. I'm just going to branch over this way so I can start making my way up towards that right off the rip here. Might be okay. Might not work out too schnabbery. Oh, I forgot to look for better gear. Oops. Oh.
The thrill of the hunt. Just wait. Surely we can.
No escape. Not this time.
Ray will take you, bastard! You had your chance to kill me. Now it's my turn. It's you.
Nice of him to drop all that burning ground that helps us ramp our damage against them. I don't think he quite thought that one through now then, did he? I have to go meet the leftist back at town. Oh, that's not quite her name, is it? Oh. Might as well be, I guess, then.
You must should be.
There is enter.
Okay, give me the reward, thank you. Dude, it'd be my junk. Okie dokie. And this needs a whole bunch of int that I don't have. But if I could actually just wear them, then I could have it. But whatever. So... Oh, I don't know if... I'm not actually high enough level for that yet in general at all. Okay. We're almost there, just not quite there as of yet. So that's something. We're going to go ahead and see if we can't find a better spear in our box. Oh, junk. And... a very strong feeling that the answer is no, because I need to be level 15 before I can wear one of these. Interesting. Okay, well, that happens. But I do believe I have a pair of boots that should be able to give me some movement speed bonus. Maybe not, because apparently I don't have the int for it, which is no real surprise. Iron reflexes, what the hell does that one do? Converts all evasion rating to armor. Not quite ideal, but honestly, I don't really care. I just want the movement speed at this point. This has 13 movement speed, which would be 3 better than the other one, so there you go. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, can't use that yet either, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly go through the manor ramparts. I believe there is like an opportunity potentially to buy another spear that might be slightly better, but at the same time, I'm not really hurting for damage, so...
Wind's fury.
I forgot to fill up the stupid health pot. Oh. I do want to try out a really weird variant in which we try and get something that converts like the percent of armor to elemental resist, because I have a feeling that there's probably a way to make things really, really good tanky wise. So,
A clean kill.
oh, that's a neat concept that I just thought of. I don't know if it would actually really work per se, though, but. I wonder if I could have just like shot up that way and got here quicker. I have no idea if you actually have to go to the left, like down and around, but I think you do, so I do it anyway.
Now to do with a tyrant, but stick his head on a pike. That was almost a challenge. Step by step, I walk the road to redemption. Wind's fury.
Wow, these are some Junko drops, let me tell you what. Anyway, I believe the possibly more useful thing would be to try and get up here for the chance to maim one hit, as of right now. And then, yeah.
The hunt is on. There's the tyrant in all his rotten glory. Ought to come in handy.
First one.
That's no statue.
Oh, it's definitely a statue. It's just a weirdly possessed statue is all, so it's fine. Nothing all that abnormal about that. There we go.
Whatever it was, it's dead now.
Some extra. Oh my god, let me down the stupid pew line in your game. Jeez Louise. Probably should have picked up that Ironhead spear. It might actually wind up being a better spear or something. I have no idea though. But there is always that opportunity that it could be that one. Yeah, right.
The eye of the storm. You're mine.
There we go. Now we get some aim on hit stuff going. That might be useful.
I've heard enough of the beast to know he isn't a fool.
Okie dokie.
Wind's fury. This interloper has the power we need. Kill her, and you shall have everything I've promised.
I'll remove your head myself.
Go on then. Come and get it.
Oriana, open the cage. Release the beast. Give me what you promised.
I think not. I so much more.
Manipulative whore. How dare you, woman? After all I've given you. Freezing gale. Requiem on high. As night falls, winter's chill. Sought the unknown. Through an endless night. Forsaken frosts. As cold as death. Of baleless misery. The pack won't forget.
There we go. And down goes the weird double-mouthed wolf thing. He's gone.
The madness. It consumed my being. Oriana. You speak
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages. From the desert.
From the Bastille.
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
Do 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 do. Oh, my portal disappeared. Oh, I see, because he opened one. Okay, I got you. Anyway, so now we go on to Act 2. Beep 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 doo. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking to that idiot. Anyway, we just need to move on to Act 2. Wow. Alright.
So this is the Mystery. I've never felt further from home. The island.
What was that? Level 5? Can I even use that yet? Ooh, I can. Nice, okay. Yeah, alright. Probably don't really need to deal with much of this stuff. We can just try and make our way through. Boopity beepity boppity boop. Oh, nice. We actually found it already. That's pretty slick. I feel like this stupid thing always takes me forever to find, so the fact that I already got it is kind of nice.
They're everywhere. Dead. All of them.
Oh, whatever. I'll take another skill, tier 5 skill. That's fine. I forgot to look at this if I can even use barrage yet. I don't think I can though. Oh my god, I can. That's nice. Okay.
To move from one hunting ground to the next.
So I need to turn barrage on. Okay. And I don't think I can use knockback yet, but maybe I can. That'd be useful. Wow, it'd be nice if I could spell knockback. I don't think so. I don't even remember what tier of support gem that is. It's a tier 3, whatever. Let's go and do that. Slot that in there, and then for barrage, I definitely need. What do I need? You can get like perpetual charge with barrage, and also like heightened charge. No, alright, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh, the cast speed one, that's right. Rapid cast 2 I can't use because I don't have the intelligence because my character's a Dumbo. Alright, well that's exciting. We can fix that real easy though. We'll just socket this once, twice, once. Oh no, that's already corrupted. That sucks. But anyway, so then we can find our socketables and we find the intelligence adder. And now we have enough intelligence to use rapid cast 2. Look at that. Simple. Simple. Oh, that's the wrong person. Hold on. This lady sells the spears. We do want a better spear. Stun buildup. This does elemental bonus damage. Okay, whatever. got better base fizz. Socket that. We can actually just break that down for the socket and whatnot. Then we got a little bit more of these to boost that up. Can socket those away, whatever. And we would want to add a bit of some lightning damage to it, and that'd probably be all we really need there. Take that, go talk to what's her cheeks up here. Okay, that's great. Okay. And then we need to go to the quarry. And at the quarry, we go run down, grab what's her butt. And then we come back up, and then we can go do the rest of Act 2. Ooh, that attack speed's nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's working out pretty good so far. Alright, so now we're gonna need to go. Boy, how do I want to roll with this? I want the movement speed bonus. So, but not really. Honestly, I actually just need to try and, I guess, start making my way down here so I can start getting some of the attack speed stuff. Oh, that's right. I need that. That's what I really need. And that'll help move me along a lot quicker.
Smacks are rough in this place. What are they foraging playing at? A worthy foe! The hunt is on!
Where the heck is the path? Is the path this? Is this our path? This is not our path. Okay. Is our path over this way?
Need more time! Hold on! Wind's fury!
Okay, I'm guessing the path is actually over here then. Yeah, okay, here we go. Excuse me. Alright, down we go. Indeed, we are getting it on. You are correct. You are correct. Making some progress here.
This is no
Who's all on? Pretty much nobody. Okay. Oops, that's not good. And the other thing I would need to run to kind of feel a little bit more comfortable would be like cooldown recovery 2 or something on the barrage.
Need a moment.
Hmm.
The eye of the storm. Wait.
Okie dokie. This particular mapping isn't exactly quite ideal. Oh, I got knocked down. But I got up again. Blah, 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 blah.
Need a moment. Come on.
Well, I mean, it'd be nice if I could find this stupid thing, that's for sure. Ah, here we go.
Flesh and bone.
Insane? I'll show you insane. Hold on. Who's coming? One survivor.
Okay, that guy's toasted and roasted. Now we can go ahead and move on over to the next section here.
Unburdened.
Alright, we can take that, unequip that. Now we can attack a little quicker. Socket all that junk. Although I think honestly the spirit gem that I just picked up might actually be kind of useful. Was it a T5 or was it a T6? Well, I don't have a T6, so clearly it was a T5, and that's fine. It's only one level upgrade. I'll just hold on to it. I don't really care. I don't have any spirit to really do anything with it anyway, so whatever. I am now level 19. I don't think there's actually much of a spear upgrade. Oh, okay, I guess there is. It's this thing. Okay, well, that'll work. Okay, that's fine. Now we can do a little bit more damage. Still has the melee attack. We lose the 45 elemental bonus, which kind of hurts, especially since we were running with these goofy gloves that give us a lot of various elemental bonuses. But I wonder if there's... Oh, yeah, that's right. I could have ran with Wake of Destruction, couldn't I? I just hate Wake of Destruction boots. They suck. Do I even have a pair of those left? What the hell is going on here? What did I do? Accidentally get rid of them? Oh no, here they are. Okay. Cool. Whatever. Yeah, so now we'll have lightning added to the attacks. That'll help us boost our damage more, which is really nice. Should help out quite a fair little bit, I would assume, anyway. No real guarantees on that, but I would actually think that that should be pretty good. And then for the rings, you could totally still run... Like I could totally run that instead of that. That'd be a big upgrade too. And then I think I have a Call of the Brotherhood somewhere right here. Whisper of the Brotherhood. Oh, that's level 32. Okay, never mind. So that won't really work, but we could do. I don't know. We can still run with that stupid thing, I guess. It's doing fine, I suppose. It's not really all that impressive, really. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try that thing out and see how that works. Might as well. Enemies chilled by your hits can be shattered as though frozen. That'd be kind of neat. I don't really do any, like, cold damage per se already, though, so I would have to swap that out for a cold rune, which I don't have any level appropriate cold runes, plus the damage drop would be pretty significant, so I don't really think that's quite the way to go. But I could be wrong. Maybe that is the right call. I have no idea. I don't even really care either, though. So to be completely honest. It's a shame that stupid amulet's level 84, but whatever. We could go with that. Reduced max life would probably not be a great call, so let's not go with that. But we could, but I say let's not. I don't remember what level Coming Calamity is. I want to say it's 80, but I could be wrong. If it is 80, that'd be pretty cool, to say the least. Oh, the Yoke of Suffering? I can already run that? You serious? Oh shit, okay, well, let's go and run that then. Damn, that's cool. I had no idea I could run that already. That's really cool. Alright, so that'll work. And then for the body armor, we can potentially swap out to something better. I'm sure there's got to be something good in here that we could swap into. Iron Grip and Iron Will. What does this thing do? Oh, I don't even know about that. That's cool. Projectile attack damage per 2 strength. That's pretty sweet. Oh shit. Yeah, let's go and throw that on. Honestly, I had no idea it was even a thing, so... Oh well. And alternatively, we could go for something that, like, Gives us added movement and evasion, but whatever, I suppose. This thing seems pretty cool. I haven't ever used this, so why not, right? Okay, so what can we socket into this to make it slightly more useful? I don't know. I'm not sure there's really anything that I really need to socket into it, really. We got crazy resistances already stacked up.
This might be intense.
Okay, so now we can go ahead and take this table and we can go to follow the trail of corruption, which means we have to just walk out, go talk to some ding dong, and then come back in, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I can actually just skip it. No, okay, no, I have to
It's shut.
come out, talk to that, and then come back in, which is actually kind of interesting with this armor because we will be gaining a little bit of magic damage relative to our barrage, which would be kind of cool. I don't realize you could just add a greater and it'll do the third and the fourth. Well, that saves me some time. That is interesting. Anyway, what the heck else do you slot into the dumb thing again? Though I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Been messing around with other builds so much I kind of don't remember. Overreach isn't too bad. Oh right, I need cooldown recovery. If I can even find one of those. Oh, it's cooldown recovery 1, but I want level 2. Okay. Cooldown recovery 2, rapid casting, perpetual charge. What else do we want? Which actually, yeah, whatever. This thing can get broken down. This stupid spear doesn't have a use anymore. Okay. And then we can throw in... excuse me. Gosh. I didn't know I was that tired today. It's crazy. Okay, so for Twister, instead of lightning exposure, we can go retreat, and that makes more sense. Instead of lightning pen, we could go. We got salvo, we got retreat. What the hell's the other thing? Shoot. Oh, projectile acceleration. Boing. There we go. Oops, I just hit the Windows key by accident. Okay, so that's nice. We kind of sorted that back out. That's good. Technically, we want rage. I could just use rage 1, I guess. And whirling slash instead of life leech, I guess we can go with rage, and that'll be fine. There we go. Still want the mana leech, even though it doesn't actually. No, that doesn't make any sense. It's not doing any freaking damage. Okay. If it's not doing any damage, then I actually think I want rage 3. What the hell? Rage 3, because then I get the added attack speed if I'm not at max rage. That'll help out a bit. The other thing we would want is like heightened accuracy, but we're not actually going to benefit from that right now. So we'll just kind of keep it how it is, I suppose. And that's fine. Okay, and then we go. Oh, jeez. I talked to this potato. Alright, there we go. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Trail of corruption. Alright. Okie dokie. Traitor's Passage.
Finally, some shade. I'm sweating like a stuffed pig, I am. The eye of the storm.
Yeah, that definitely makes some difference right there.
Lively husk. There's something odd about this door. Feels like it were meant to stay shut.
This could be quite interesting. I like the chains that just like showcase where she is. That's funny. Alright, there we go. So that's toasted. Alright, drop your thing, lady. Come on. There you go.
A coin.
I don't really know what else I accidentally picked up, but that's fine. T6? T6. Bless you.
Oh, that was almost a challenge. Who are these lasses then? They have an air of importance. The eye of the storm.
How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully your day is going well. I am currently trying to find the stupid Helani Gates, and I actually went the wrong way. But let's go ahead and assign some increased skill speed nodes. might help us out a smidge in progressing. I am using some twink gear, so just to give a little bit of an FYI as to why my character seems kind of busted right now getting through the campaign. It's because he is busted. Yeah. Right. I really just want to get to endgame with this hunter. I haven't leveled one yet this season, and I really want to start running around with a ritualist so I can have that third ring slot. Did my game just crash? Nope, there it goes. Okay. So I can then experiment with a few things. So I'm just trying to blast through as quick as I can. Because I am a little burnt out on running through the campaign in this game at this point. Because it's kind of like, oh my gosh. So many times have I played through it already. I totally understand the people that just like play one character the entire season. They pick a character, they play it, and that's the only thing that they play. Because running through the campaign again is somewhat brutal, to be honest with you, at times. Let's make it go a little quicker. There we go. Oh no, did she get bugged out?
The wind howls.
Oh shoot, she got bugged. Oh. Darn it, where is she? Where's our little companion lady who can actually open the stupid gate? Alright. Yeah, right. Oh, hey, Jalen, how you doing, buddy? I didn't realize it was you that was in here still. How's it going, man? I have no idea where she went. Oh, she's still stuck here? Oh my god. What a ways back that is. Jeez Louise. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make a ritualist. I didn't even realize that there's this armor, though. That's kind of cool. The iron grip gives you, which I mean, technically it's not really armor. It's an actual node somewhere on the passive. But I didn't realize... Oh, you did? Okay, what's up, man? Hopefully your Monday went well. Mine went fantastic. Got a whole bunch of good news so far today, so it's pretty good. But I didn't realize that this thing had the, like, allocates iron grip plus 1 projectile attack damage per 2 strength, which is crazy. You know, like, you get 100 strength, that could be, you know, 50% damage to your projectile. That's huge. So now you could like stat stack strength and actually scale your projectile damage, which is bonkers. So I didn't even realize that was a thing. I might actually have to like try and like anoint that or something into my my main character at some point, perhaps. I am an hour and 52 minutes into streaming, and I'm in Act 2, so... Not really the fastest effort ever, but it's, for me, that's a pretty decent effort. So... Of course, the fact that I'm using twink gear kind of makes things a little bit, you know, lame, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like I got ridiculous cold res, so... Beef jerky! Snap into a Slim Jim. I mean, they really do look like Slim Jims. That's kind of the concerning part about it all. The Count is a weirdo. Oh, okay. Tell me something I didn't know. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm holding on to this crap for already, but hey, that's cool. Jamin Mon. She's gotta tell my tales. She gonna tell all my secrets, man. What the hell? Hurry, can I? Oh, okay. I can't do the thingamabob yet, so that sucks. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Let's go to the. Whatever. The thingamabob over here. I could definitely clear with extreme ease the Trial Sycamore right now, but I'd rather have a few more attack speed nodes before I did that. There's actually like no point in being in this particular part of it. Those are some wimpy tornadoes on my. I boop stuff way the heck out here. Holy cow. One thing I do want to check is like, what level do you have to be to wear Coming Calamity? Because that would be kind of cool. I don't know if you can get like a low level Coming Calamity that's got the stuff that you can then throw on or whatever. That was the opposite. New person I hired last week quit by text 10 minutes before. Oh, that lady that was the anime fan? That's not good. Jeez Louise. You got pooped on by a bird, buddy. That means you're lucky, supposedly. That's what that means. You're supposed to have good luck when you get crapped on by a bird. It's when you go buy a lottery ticket. You hurt your shoulder. I had a half-inch splinter in my hand. Oh my god, dude. You had a craptastic day today, buddy. I am sorry to hear that. Is there like a low-level Coming Calamity? I don't know. Because if there is, I want it. But I don't think there is. I think you have to be 78. So I don't think there's a way to get like a level 22. Yeah, no, okay. That'd make this game a little too easy, I guess. But still, just grab a Coming Calamity that's low level as hell and just go blasting through the. This is everything. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to blow everyone's ears out. My bad. Well, that was a useful little spot to turn off on too. Let me tell you what, you man. My internal GPS broke on that one. Find a use for this stupid relic. Oh, okay. There's some wimpy tornadoes again. Oh gosh, the heck hit me. Dying this early while wearing twink gear would be pretty pathetic. There we go. What gear? Oh yeah, I'm wearing twink gear 100%. So we got the chain string hunting spear. We got the horns of Binden, whatever. Which I can probably take these off because I've got the rage socketed into whirling slash. I'm also using like high level, T5. Twink means that you're wearing gear that you had picked up on another character. So it's just like leftover, like high end gear and stuff. So yeah. So you're kind of cheating basically, but I'm also wearing like the painter's gloves, so like all my stuff gets all the elements to it. I'm wearing Yoka Suffering to capitalize on that the most. I'm also wearing whatever the hell this thing's called, pul- pulse helm, whatever. Makes it so like all the the chilled hits also can shatter enemies then, and then I don't even know what the hell this thing does, but it keeps me from being frozen, so it's like, yes please. And then this adds some resistances, but this thing's sweet because of this iron grip, giving 1% projectile attack per 2 strength. And it also increases my spell damage, which I think applies to barrage per per strength, so it's kind of like, okay, like why would I not, like that seems kind of cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Oh, I'm also wearing Wake of Destruction boots, which I'd probably be trying to wear these anyway. Should I be wearing or running a Twister build regardless? Because Wake of Destruction is just stupid OP. So for early game or early game, later on it turns into a big piece of junk, but early game it's fantastic. So oops, that is the wrong key. I'm just slapping all the wrong stuff right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to you, you old weirdo. I want to just destroy that stupid thing. But yeah, I just really want to get the end game with this character, so I can just kind of go do stuff. We're gonna go get the skill points from here, and then we'll go to Valley of the Titans thingy. Also, I want the other relic piece before I go to the Valley of the Titans, because otherwise it's just, you have to like double back, and that's just annoying. So, like whatever. I need to find Snake Lady. Okay, game, or you could just kind of be a potato. That's cool. I was kind of thinking like there might be a way to make kind of like a weird variant of, but I don't know if it would actually work, because I think like, I don't know, but you might be able to do kind of like what you do where you with I'm having a hard time actually forming the words for this. Hold on. So there's a whole several builds, basically like the Blood Mage builds, where everything costs life to cast your skills. And you might be able, I would assume anyway, to make like a melee class like this function in a similar capacity. I don't really know why that could even want to do that, but I would assume that there's a way to do it. But yeah, anyway. I definitely need to get down this way. Oh wait, hold on. I can gain extra damage if I grab it's an extra 2% right there, man. Yeah, buddy. Something dropped. What the hell? Whatever, game. Did something drop? Did I miss something? No? Okay, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, so like if you, because the Ritualist gets a bunch of nodes. Oh, cool, the plant thing. that help it gain life regen. So like you'll gain 5% of your life per 5% of missing life per second. So as you lose life, you'll gain life quicker through your regen. So you can stack with Ritualist life regen faster than I think any other build or class right now in the game. Also, you can wear more rings, or an additional ring, I should say. You also can get 25% bonus to all 3 rings and your amulet through the passive on the Ritualist, which is pretty sweet. And then, especially if you run with like an Ingenuity, which I have a decent roll in Ingenuity. I think it's like 25 and 24% or something like that. It's not the best, but it's still pretty good for the left and the right ring. So effectively, I'd be getting 50% bonus on the left and the right, and then 25 on the third, and 25 on my amulet. So once I actually get my character into, what is it, like at least there's the third or second ascendancy, right? So,
I need a moment to prepare.
honestly, I don't even really know if there's much benefit to be had in the first ascendancy with this character, but that's kind of neither here nor there, so, but whatever. I don't know why I combat rolled there. I didn't really mean to, but that's okay. This is a big dumb rune that doesn't go anywhere. It's kind of weird. Oh, I fell down. Fall down, go boom. Oh god, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, that's the stupidest way to die that there is. Oh my god. Look at that, look at that. That's my first death. All because I fell down and died. That's so stupid. Uh-oh. And there's really nothing. Oh my gosh. Get shot in the face and fall down again. That's great. I mean, my character caught that one right to the teeth.
Hold on. Wait! That was almost a challenge.
Yeah, I do want to make like a new thumbnail for this Ritualist thing, but like the Microsoft AI thing for design, I'd have to wait to get more points. I guess I could use it on a different computer though, or something, or like log in on a different account or something on my computer, and then kind of circumvent that crap. But whatever. So I just kind of rummaged my computer for a thumbnail to use. I don't know how it actually looks on online at all. I don't think it looks too good, most likely, but whatever. Finger paint you a new thumbnail? Hell yeah, dude. I would rock that for sure. Finger paint that thing, man. Ketchup and mustard only, though. Oh, and baked beans.
The
Baked bean
spirit
sauce.
has no such shrines. Left to rill the others.
Oh my gosh, I fell down and went boom again. Jeez Louise. Almost died there again, too. I always love it when the tornadoes just kind of go off and do their own wacky thing. It's so cool. You know what I mean? Like, okay. The enemies are dead in front, but you decided to go every other direction. Oh my gosh. Game. Come on. Enough with the fall down, go boom thing. That is really stupid. I think GGG really needs to, like, just stop coming up with anti-fun mechanics. Like, oh, we're gonna add in this cool thing called sprint, but now we're gonna make it terrible because you're gonna fall down and then you're gonna get beaten to death because you can't do anything for 3 seconds or whatever. Like, just why? like, what is the point? You know what I mean? This is weird.
This is it. The heart of the grief I could feel.
Yeah, cool. An antidote potion. Okay. And as Chiz pointed out, yes, apparently that is indeed how water is made. You burn a statue, and thus that's how water is made.
Don't feel good, that.
Just makes sense.
Suffering's at an end.
Oh wait. Okay. Level 7. Sure, whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it, man. We'll do it. Still waiting on that finger painted picture there, buddy. Or is that going to be like a month-long commission? You gotta rummage up some baked beans and ketchup and mustard.
Careful, Story. Stay in sight.
Now we got 2 more points. We can go this way, then go that way, and then hooray! Ooh, 75% increased melee damage with spears while surrounded. That's kind of cool.